everybody, here's a quick little behind-the-scenes Queer as Folk story you may not have heard. So when we shot Queer as Folk, we ended up all moving to Toronto, of course, because that's where Pittsburgh is filmed. And right before I went up there, my dad was getting rid of a bunch of stuff. He was tired of having, he's one of these like anti-hoarders. You can't leave something at his house. If you leave a sock in the dryer, he will mail it to you in a box rather than have an extra sock in his house. And so he had gotten rid of a bunch of t-shirts, and he asked if I wanted them. And they were awesome, just vintage t-shirts from the 50s and 60s that he'd had since he was a teenager. And it was amazing. And one of them was this one. It's a bar in, I think, Louisville, Kentucky called Remington's. It was around for a while. And I was really excited, to have these cool shirts to wear. And by the way, my dad is 6'2", and I'm 5'8", and the shirt fits me like this. This is how skinny my dad was, but that's another story for another time. But here's the fun part. So I put on this shirt, and it's part of, just styling around Toronto. I walked everywhere in those days. I would walk down to Queen Street and King Street, because they have both of those, because they're from that England thing. And I'd be wearing this shirt, and I didn't understand why people were giving me weird looks occasionally. And I was like, oh, maybe they know me from the States or something like that. But it turns out that Remington's is a male stripper review that goes on in Toronto. And apparently everyone thought I was getting into character as Michael by dancing at Remington's. It's not something I would rule out, but it wasn't happening at the time. But that was a rumor that was going around for quite some time, just because my dad was an anti-hoarder. Anyways, have a great day. Talk to you later, QA family. Bye-bye.